Welcome to Caricomp Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
A bill in Congress could stop your state from passing new AI protections for 3 years. Not next year, starting this summer. And during those same 3 years, AI systems will keep deciding who gets a loan, who gets hired, and what your insurance costs. If you've ever applied for a job online, asked a bank for money, or shopped for insurance, an algorithm probably weighed in on the answer. That's the part most people don't see. AI is already making calls about your money, your work, and your identity. Right now, your state government can write rules about how those systems behave. A new federal bill would freeze that power. So if a machine makes a bad call about you in the next 3 years, who can step in to fix it? Let me back up to what's actually on the table. On June 4th, 2026, lawmakers released a draft bill called the Great American AI Act. It runs 269 pages. The core idea: states can't pass new AI development rules for 3 years. Within hours, labor unions came out against it. So did consumer advocates. Even a House Democratic Commission rejected it. That's a fast pileup of opposition for a bill that's barely out the door. Now, why were states moving in the first place? Because they already were fast. According to legislative trackers, by March of this year, state houses had introduced more than 1,500 AI bills across 45 states. That's already more than the entire year before. And back in 2025, every single state introduced some kind of AI legislation. Nearly 40 of them actually passed laws. Those laws cover real things, telling you when AI is being used on you, checking systems for bias, requiring a human to oversee big decisions. In that same stretch, Congress passed nothing comprehensive at all. So what specifically gets frozen? Take California. One of its laws makes AI companies post a public summary of the data they trained their models on. Another requires watermarking so you can tell when content was made by AI. Under this bill, laws like those get superseded. Your older privacy and civil rights protections stay. But these newer AI-specific transparency rules paused. For you, that means the tools meant to show you when a machine is involved could go quiet right when those machines are everywhere. The bill isn't only a freeze, to be fair. It does demand something from the biggest players. Companies pulling in more than $500 million a year that build the most powerful models would face outside audits twice a year. That's a small club. Think the companies behind the biggest chatbots. Everyone else? No new state rules, and a federal framework that isn't even finished yet. And this isn't the first try. It's the third. Last July, the Senate voted 99-1 to kill a 10-year version of this idea. 99-1. A second attempt got tucked into a defense bill and failed too. The strange part is the order of operations. This bill bars states from acting before it defines what the federal rules even are. It builds the cage first and promises the protections later, betting companies will police themselves in the gap. So here's where we land. States have been writing AI rules fast on hiring, lending, and bias. This bill would freeze new state rules for 3 years, while Congress figures out its own rules that don't exist yet. Meanwhile, AI keeps deciding real things about your life. Whether you're an investigator or just someone applying for a car loan, the question is simple. If a machine gets you wrong, who's allowed to step in and fix it? The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, Caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.